Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at 73 and sunny. Looks pretty good today. We're going to get cloudy later than your Wednesday. That's right, it is Tuesday. A reminder, your Wednesday will be cloudy, about 67, with rain coming in later Wednesday into Thursday. Today looks like the pick of the weekdays here. So definitely get out there, enjoy 73 and some sun. We've got plenty to get to here, and we're going to discuss the perfect vacation. And it's great because of all days, the first day after Memorial Day, to find this article about what makes the perfect vacation. That is great to see. If you missed my earlier chat earlier in the hour, had a great weekend out at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut with the kids, saw Megan Maroney. It was fantastic. Place was packed. A sea of blue and white. Megan Maroney fans, and a great weekend. We discussed that a little bit, and also the ferry ride. Man, you can't beat. Part of the vacation is the ferry ride. I'm telling you, and I love cruises, so just a nice day on the ferry, and it is relaxing. That is the way to get over there for sure. We were going Orient to New London, and then New London back to Orient. Also got a chance to hang with Barbecue Tom on Sunday. We were cooking up some smash burgers and some chicken out there. It was a great time with family and friends there. Dublin deck yesterday, packed, absolutely packed for Memorial Day Monday. Was a great time. Gave away a lot of concert tickets as well. So with that in mind, and whatever you might have done this weekend, what constitutes the perfect vacation? Well, after a poll and putting everything together, they say the perfect vacation lasts 11 days. That's a bit much. I'm just going to say, let's get into it. And is 3 hours or less from home. And that includes air travel, by the way. So if you are going down to Florida or down to the Bahamas or whatever, you're flying about 3 hours or so. 11 days is the perfect vacation. Even for me, I love vacationing. I love cruises. I'll go on a 7-night cruise and it won't even be enough. You're like, you're sad when you have to get off. 11 days of, a full-on, perfect vacation could be even a bit much for me. But that's the number. And here's an interesting one. The perfect trip, you imagine spending 11 days in paradise. The perfect trip, according to this poll, would cost an average of $8,800 per person. Now, that's a bit high. You could definitely do better than that. That also includes the 3-hour flight and treating yourself and all the things you might do. 63% of people looking for somewhere with a beach. 53% the great outdoors. 43% want to explore major cities or historical locations. That's my sisters. My sisters' families, they like to explore and sightsee. I've asked them many times. I said, come on, we'll drive to Jersey. We'll get on Royal Caribbean and just sail down to the Bahamas, relax. They want no part of it. They want to go sightsee. They want to walk around for 14 hours and go taste foods and climb mountains. And I'm like, you're crazy. That's nuts. The perfect vacation for me would be driving to the port in New Jersey, about an hour and a half or so. You park your car there, you get on a gigantic Royal Caribbean ship, and you sail down to the Bahamas, and then they bring you right back to your car in New Jersey, and you drive home. It's fantastic. And, but 11 days, according to this, the perfect vacation. And, relax, unwind. That's what's happening. Now, with that in mind, and with summer also comes drinking, and going to the beach and things like that. You pack the cooler, right? So Food and Wine, it's pretty reputable. Food and Wine, right? Magazine. Is it still a magazine? They did a blind taste test of major beer brands and ranked the best North American beers. Number one in the blind taste test. Now, I'm not a beer person, so you can tell me. Number one was Brooklyn Lager. came in at number 1. Brooklyn Lager. Sam Adams Boston Lager, number 2. And Modelo Special, number 3. Now, Narragansett came in 4. Coors Banquet 5th. And Corona 6th. Then you got Miller Lite, PBR, Bud Light, Miller High Life. Budweiser came in 18th. Michelob Ultra was last. Coors Light was 12th. Natty Light 14, Busch Light 16. So a lot of the newer stuff, the lagers, the not the Budweisers, right? Where the other ones were top of the list. Then they ranked it like best for the beach. Corona came in first. That sounds about right. Best for a dive bar, Narragansett was one. Best old school craft beer, Sam Adams came in first, and they did a bunch of different categories. So something to think about. You can Google that too before you fill the cooler and head out to the beach. We have plenty more to do this morning. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up about 8:12. National Day's good news stories late 8 o'clock hour. 73 and sunny today. Some clouds rolling in later. Phathead and Cande, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.